Welcome to Chess with TV, episode 198. Today is January 7th, 2016, and we're doing something as usual. I think we've never done it, perhaps we have though. You might be familiar with the variant Horde Chess, where one side gets a massive pawns and the other side doesn't. It's quite obnoxious. It takes a lot of moves, so we're going to try a 2-minute Horde Chess today. Now, 2 minutes is not a lot of time to play a chess game. In fact, it's pretty brisk, but it's not a breakneck speed for chess. Horde, on the other hand, requires a zillion moves to do anything, because you have to move all those pawns, right? So actually, I think 2 minutes is a very, very fast game of Horde Chess, and we're about to find out. Let's go. Here we are on the website, and it's all out of whack, so let's fix the whack. Okay, let's put the logo back on, the URL. Excellent. Ivo Karvolik is ready to play. He's got his 2-0 rated. Perfect, perfect. This is the yes, perfect sign, and I am impressed that he got that exactly as I wished. Hi. I'll say hi to him. And oh, public notice, failure to be nice towards other players can lead to losing chat privileges or account closure. Oh no. How can I test this? I will say, you're ugly. Okay, so let's see if I lose my account. We are testing the message we just got there. Am I going to lose my public account? Clearly telling someone that they are ugly is not nice. So I think this should result in a ban of my account. That's what I'm expecting. And we'll find out in a moment here. Okay, there's a pause. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah. So in this game, you wish to win. The goal is to win. And when you don't, that's bad. So as the black player here with all the pieces, my goal is to capture all of these pawns, obviously. But what you might not notice is they all move forward. You notice none of these pawns move backwards. News flash. That means if you can get to the back rank, back here, nothing will ever guard these pawns. Nothing, because, well, okay, maybe a queen if he promotes, but probably nothing. I'm going to put all my attackers right here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, don't forget, 2-minute Horde. So I think this is a really, really fast Horde game. Okay, fix that. Let's take that with the rook, I guess, because it doesn't matter what you do in this kind of chess. Yeah, he can't defend it, so we'll play there, and then what should we do next? There's 2 attackers. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, good. This is good. Very good. So now I've won a pawn, and I'm about to take this. I like trading a piece for 2 pawns, so I will happily do that right now. Bishop for these 2 pawns. Not only that, but it really opened up this area. I've almost broken through to the back rank. Once I'm there, simple matter to clean up everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be pleasant. Let's see, I think queen f6, queen h6, and then take with my rook. I want to put another attacker here and then take with the rook. Hey, wait, I could take with bishop right now. And then, normally I would take with pawn, but I think bishop, and then I can just take that with my bishop. Let's do it. And that's a breakthrough right there. I don't think he will not be keeping these pawns. I don't think he will be not. I meant to say I don't think he won't not be keeping these pawns. I don't think I'll throw away my rook, however. I do think I'll just send my queen up right here. From this location, the queen is crushing, attacking this pawn, and also preventing it from being blocked because this guy would fall. So the queen h3 is the perfect position to break through these pawns. There is some small risk that he will promote one of his pawns, but it is exactly that, a small risk. Here we go. Taking pawns for free now. Nom, nom. I call this the nom variant. I just called it that for the first time, actually, but it could be true that I do call it that. This could be problematic, the fact that he has these pawns, assuming he moves there. I do see a potential problem, but the fact that I have a knight and a rook here, I'll just throw away my knight or rook when the soup gets thick. That's a new one. When the soup gets thick, I will consume the soup with my knight and rook. There will be no problems. So take all these things. Generally, you want to take the most advanced pawns possible. I think this will slow him down a little bit. Maybe this will slow him down a little bit. Maybe not, though. Like these pawns, super scary. They're way up here. These pawns, super unscary because they're not way up here, right? So I want to take the ones that are forward. So I'm really glad that my queen has been doing this as opposed to this, which would be really a waste of time for the queen taking these unscary pawns. So this is my strat, and it's working great. Okay, so rook here. If he plays that, I'm going to take this pawn. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not going to work. He could promote. Oh, this is really bad, guys. Oh, no. My only move is to lose. That's not what I want. So he's threatening this, and so I have to put 2 attackers there in my next move. They could be difficult. Could be difficult. Oh, no. Oh, but there's 18 seconds left, guys. 18 seconds. So I can win. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that, though, because now I'm going to lose my queen. Well, okay, so I can win by running him out of time. 15 seconds each. I'm a pro at this, guys. I can just totally run him out of time. There goes my rook. I better go over here. Okay, so now I need to take his queen for free. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, yes, very good plan. Okay, so now I can win again. Old man Michael Finnegan's going to win again. Set 10 seconds to 7. Let's go take some pawns. This is an excellent outcome. I love taking things for free. Let's play the rook over. Oh. Check me. Check me. Oh, time. Check me. I'm going to throw the knight away. Oh, I didn't. Oops. Well, that was confusing. Now I have 0.7 seconds to finish. Oh, it's a stalemate. I'm a stupid guy. Oh no. Chesswiz has not used his crayon or his crayon in this game. Apparently, if it's your turn and you can't move anything, it's a draw, which is bad because if you're going to win. Now, I did deserve to lose, so maybe I should be happy. But this is like that guy who says, I'm going to charge you $3,000 or you're going to jail. And then the next day he says, you know what? It's only $500. And I'm like, yes, I paid $500. That's what this is like. I should be super happy that this is a draw because I'm only having to pay $500 for no reason, not $3,000. This is fantastic. Rondep wants to play. No, Rondep. I'm trying to get myself banned. So I'm just going to decline that. Because that's pretty rude, right? I'm just declining a challenge. That's very rude. And I just got a message that says, if you're rude, you will be banned from the website. So we're testing that out right now. It was a very unexpected message. Definitely worthy of testing. Let's turn this light off and enter the darkness. Are you ready? Whoa. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Good luck. I'll say good luck. I'll say have fun. I won't say good luck because I don't really want him to have good luck. I want him to have bad luck. I want him to lose to me because that draw was painful. And my solution to that is to play again. It may or may not have any positive effect, but I wonder if I could take something for free here. No, I can't. Take that, and then I'll take that, and then I'll push here. Yep. This kind of handles all the problems. Capture away from the center is my general rule of thumb. I don't know if I like it here, though. It's very hard to bring up a defender. What am I doing? This is stupid. I guess in this one rare case, I should have captured this direction so that I could quickly bring up a reinforcement pawn. Since my army is entirely consisting of, whoops, there goes that pawn, of reinforcement pawns, I should be considering reinforcement pawns. That's like all I have. Usually in a game of chess, you consider what tools to use. In this case, I have one tool, reinforcement pawns, so I guess I'll use it. I think that's a mistake. Now I can come in over here. Usually the rooks on these files are very powerful preventers of any activity on the side, but if you do what you're doing, as you see here, then things are different. If you do things differently, things are different, and I am demonstrating that now. These pawns are coming down a little bit. Nothing too exciting yet, but this check is useful, making him spend time moving his king instead of his things that aren't his king. Okay, so now he's bringing the rook back. That's wise, of course. Just keep moving things forward, since that's all I can do. And he's going to do nothing. That's a good trade-off. Nothing versus forward. Let's see who wins. Ooh, brilliant maneuver. Rook b6. Never would have considered that. Rook b8. Brilliant. Rook bb8, no less. Rook b7. Wow. Did you invent that strategy yourself? This is something's going to happen. He could sacrifice here, but no, he doesn't. So now I can advance everything more. That's spelled M-O-A-R. More advancing. I'm doing this because why not? He's giving me the time to do it, so I'll do it. And now my action will spring forth in a springing action. Here we go. Actually, he made a huge change of position by playing that. Now things are different, so it's not really the moment I was waiting for. It's just the moment he moved off that file. I wasn't really even expecting that. Let's see what happens, though. Can my pawns break through? I think they can. I think my pawns are going to own up right now. Let's play here. I do potentially loosen things, but my pawns are pretty advanced. So that could still be good. Yeah, this could be good. Let's attack the queen. Oh yeah, 45 seconds, taking that queen downtown. How about attack the queen again? Bet you didn't see that. Oh yeah, and then pick up the knight for a pawn. Defend here. Gonna play some, this could be dangerous. Definitely could be. Ooh, definitely need to defend that. Oh, things are falling apart. Okay, it's 25 seconds. Let's defend there. Let's play it slow and steady. He's got all his major pieces here, but none of his minor pieces. Hope he sacrificed a rook. I think I sacrifice. That's a pretty good rook. Word. Did I say rook? I meant word. That's an interesting word. Rooksafice. He's going to sacrifice his rook like a phone. He's going to saxophone his rook like a rife. Oh, yeah, there's one rook. Okay, now let's promote again. 20 seconds left. Gonna promote this, baby. I think I can win. I bet Rondep's challenging me again. He should be banned for that. Yeah, this is looking real sweet. Real tasty. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Just bring some more pawns in. Never stop bringing pawns in. Ooh-wee. This is spicy. There's some queens. Let's promote a couple more queens here. And it's a checkmate. Good game, Ivo Karlovic. Every episode I say this a little bit better. Ivo Karlovic. And I'm there, like 5 more episodes and I'll have it. Decline, GG. I'm glad we played one of each color, but let's go see who's challenging me right now. It is Hike, and he's challenging me to a blitz game. Dude, did you not even see the name of the episode? Look, it's behind my face. Never mind, hold on. Oh, a message. Oh, I'm being followed by Apple OS X. That's kind of dangerous. I hope he doesn't follow me to my house. Hide the webcam. There it is. Look right there where I'm pointing. 2-minute horde. Okay, so now let's go back to this challenge. 2-minute horde does not say. So let's go make a new challenge to the internet. Horde 2-minute. This is not rocket science. Most things aren't rocket science. In fact, I did a study of things that are rocket science, and only rocket science is rocket science. So whenever someone says, that's not rocket science, which is, by the way, in my country, a saying, which means it's not complicated, I'm always eager to point out, you're correct. It's not rocket science, because I have never met someone who goes up to rocket science and says, that's not rocket science. No one does that. They just point out non-rocket science items and activities, so it's pretty safe to just agree with anyone who's telling you something is not rocket science. That's my experience after years and years of life. I can tell you with some confidence that it is pretty safe to just agree with those guys. They're probably correct. Good luck. You have quite the username. I reckon some more vowels to make this more pronounceable. Because what if you added a bunch of W's and U's? Of course, if U is a vowel, then W should be a double vowel. So that seems like a vowel to me. W. Oh no, I'm not going to get banned, according to Black Pawn Martyr, because I said GG. But it says if you're rude at all, right? I mean, I was rude. Oh, this is obnoxious. This guy's being rude. He should be banned. I don't want to test my rudeness against this guy. You're live. HTTP twitch.tv/chesswiz. Let's just warn him that I might be rude to him. That seems to be an effective strat. Let's see what's happening right here. Oh no, I'm streaming. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I was just talking in an empty room safely without anyone knowing. Let's take some free things. Oh, this guy's never played Horde before. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell him he's ugly. First of all, he's from Sweden, and that probably means he's not ugly, because there's very few ugly Swedes. In fact, I've never met one. Probably due to the fact that I've never met any Swedes, but it could be due to the fact that there are no ugly Swedes. It could be either one, guys. Let's not jump to conclusions. So we're going to go with that. He says Omg, which is French for where are my pawns? It's my first time DX. That's actually XD. I'll send him the capital XD, which means oh yeah. That's also French. It means oh yeah. It stands for Xavier Dominic. Actually, it stands for because it's French, and that's how everything is pronounced in French. Okay, let's play some chess. Oh, look, another challenge. Meet Amargo. I'm so glad you challenged me. I hope to play you very soon. After I beat this guy on the clock and not on the clock. After I take all the things. This pawn's a little scary. I'm not real scared. I got a pretty good bind here on the light squares with these various pawns. A minute to 35 seconds. I also have a nice advantage. Play here, threatening this pawn, and also threatening a rook sacrifice, which is actually what I want to do. It's the rook sacrifice. Let's just sacrifice the rook. I don't care about anything over here, because I'm just trusting that this bishop is going to stop the horde. I think it will. Yeah, okay, now I'm going to surprise you by moving here. Okay, maybe that was. I was about to go here, then I realized he would push this pawn, make it a headache to get in here. I call this headache chess for a reason. You notice the quote is about headaches? Look at this. If a headache would only precede the intoxication, chesswiz.tv. Samuel Butler. That's about headaches, because Horde Chess is headache chess. they're basically the same thing. Should I take that? No, I'll just take more free things. I wonder, probably knight e7 would be a good investment in my future. Of course, the fact that he has no time on his clock could be a contributing factor to my victory. Take that for free, and then queen down. Now I'm going to pick these up. They're on the 5th rank. A little bit. What? I can't do that? How do you move 2 squares, you cheater? Okay. Well, guess I'll take this stuff for free. And then, yeah, you have 3 seconds, so what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to do that? Very impressive. Okay, I'll take this. At this rate, I'm probably going to lose, right? Oh, no, I'm going to lose. He has 2 seconds. He has 2 seconds. Do I have a winning move? Do I have a win? No. I don't have a win. Except to run him out of time. Oh man, I got the win again. 2 in a row! 2 games relatively in a row because they both occurred today, wherein the opponent promoted his pawn, which is an instant non-loss, by the way, and then ran out of time and lost at the same time. Also, if you get that queen right, you are so powerful because you have no king on the board. Your opponent cannot be like, check, because there is nothing to check. That means your queen is omnipotent. There is no way to capture a queen that can move everywhere, right? Except for this way, of course, because it's a junk queen. It will not be captured, so it cannot lose. I mean, it's going to make this R shape, and you will not catch it, which means you'll probably win eventually with 100 other pawns. It happens. So I'm really glad he ran out of time. Last move was a blunder. I think you are correct. Very true. A, that's my rating right now. Mate Amargo, very patient man. Let's play you right now. GLHF, which stands for Goldhoof, what I like to say. And I should test that rudeness theory. Well, what should I say, guys? What should I say that's rude? I'm about to be rude. Rude? Rude. That was a typo. Okay. I'm about to be rude. So I've learned that it's not that much time pressure, 2 minutes. I mean, it's true that all my opponents ran out of time and I beat them in that manner. However, I didn't run out of time. So I guess there's not that much time pressure, right? It's just my opponents. Nothing to worry about. I'm about to be rude. Okay, so I've warned him. So now what can I say that's extremely rude? So rude that I will just be banned off the face of the earth. And guys, look at this. I have 10,934 games played. So if this account were banned, and look, it's been open since March 22nd, 2012. Look at all those 2s. That's pretty cool. It's too cool. Got it? And that's a long time from now in the past. So if this account were banned, that'd be a major deal. Super old account, super lots of games, banned for being rude, right? That would make the front page of Elite Chess, I think. So I need to say really rude things right now. Now, what could that be? What would it be? I think I'll take this right now. I'll have the chance. What can I say that would be extremely rude? And look, it says, please be nice in the chat. That's like a taunt. Like, I bet you can't think of anything rude to type here. Bet you only have nice words. No, rude words. But I just said someone was ugly, so that's not creative at all. So I'll say something like this. Your intelligence is well matched with that of a loaf of bread. That seems rude. It could be that it's a compliment, because if his intelligence is actually lower, then he'd be like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I actually thought I was as smart as a cantaloupe. A loaf of bread, there's like neurons in that thing. I am so glad that you complimented me by comparing me to an actual loaf of bread and not a normal cantaloupe. So maybe that wasn't rude, but I think it probably was. It probably was rude. Let's see if I get banned. Let's see if I get banned. I might get banned. We'll find out. Thank you. My mother was a bit... What? I probably won't even qualify now. I mean, the admins are going to read this and be like, oh, yes, he was complimenting him. Look, here's the proof. Thank you. My mother was a biscuit. She's so proud of his loaf of bread of a son, right? So the admins are going to read this and say, oh, yeah, they're just talking about bread. Let's not ban Chess Whiz. He's just like, you know, bread conversation, which is, by the way, breadversation. That's what they call it in the admin groups. They don't call it bread conversation because that takes too long to type. So they just call it, just shorten it. It's breadversation. They'll say, oh, that's just a bunch of breadversation. Let's not ban Chess Whiz yet. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. It's obnoxious. Which way to go? I'm not going to take these pawns. Not worth my time. Literally, the time on my clock, but also the time before he promotes everything. So let's go this direction. Take. Should I lose my knight? Let's not lose my knight. It's probably not worth losing my knight. Okay, lose my knight now. The moment is here. The reason I trade my knight for these pawns is they're well advanced. They are down here. This is the 7th rank, 6th rank, 5th rank. I took some valuable pawns. Now my queen, nothing pawns. These don't even matter. But that's just the way I think of pawns. If they're on the back rank, they don't matter. It's a good philosophy because in chess, there ain't no pawns never on the back rank. So it doesn't mess up your playing skills. But when you're playing Horde, there's pawns there. So you can apply your knowledge and say, oh yeah, back rank pawns. That's exactly what I'm used to. Totally. Edgeheart says the drugs are taking over. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Thank you, Edgeheart. That sounds like a compliment to me. Or maybe I should ban you. It's a rude compliment. The drugs are taking over. Maybe I'm the drugs. Yeah, something like that. I take cantaloupe. It's a pretty good drug. I love its melony flavor. I think I can win this. I'm not sure, but I think so. If he promotes his pawn into 5 or 6 queens, I could have a problem. But, a pawn! No, run! Run! Oh, pre-move here, that's a win, never mind. Never mind, I can take that pawn. I'm not worried at all. I'll have to say GG. Oh no, he's gonna run out of time. Oh no! Time! That was close. You almost ran out of time, man. You would have lost if you had run out of time. That was so close. 8.88. Wow. Can you even see those 8s? Not really. My website is on top, guys. Let's go to ChessWiz TV right now. ChessWiz.tv. Wow, what a great website. What does it say here? The show is currently live now, streaming 2-minute Horde. Oh, I can take this parentheses stuff out. It's just going to say now streaming 2-minute Horde to 31 viewers join us. That's just what it's going to say. This part here is like blah, 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 blah. It's just a mess. So let's do that. Let's just join us. Click right on there. Twitch.tv. 32 viewers. I guess I need to update my website. I wonder why. It's wrong. It's not very good. More 2-minute Horde. We don't have much time because the episode is about to end, which is obnoxious because it just started. Let's play Big Nothing because never played him before, which is because he's never played before. But I've played this Evo guy. I'm going to try to get one more game in you. I'm going to get one more game in you if I can, Evo, before I go. I'm going to try. Okay, let's do this. Big Nothing is not at his computer. GLHF. That says LFHF. So I'll just add GF to that, which means I hope your girlfriend has good luck. By the way, if you didn't know, that's what that means. Whoa, you did not take out my pawn. I am very surprised. Let's see if this guy has any ratings. Oh, he's played some 3 checks chess. He's played some lightning chess, some fire chess, some hourglass chess, even some paper airplane chess. Look at that, 2292. Cheater. I mean, how are you like, okay, I'm a 1600, except when I have enough time to power up my computer and cheat, then I'm 2300. Does not take an Einstein to realize perhaps you're consulting an outside source during those paper airplane games, considering that you're 500 to 700 points stronger in paper airplane mode. Yeah, Big Nothing. Definitely going to report him. Are you hacks? I think he's hacks. I think he's hacks. He's pretty hacks. Kind of weird that he has to play paper airplane. His computer must be super slow because classical, he's played 145 games and he's got 1600 rating. Like 1600. Like, okay. Like his computer can't boot up in the time that his 10-minute game takes. He needs a 10-day game in order to get that thing going so that he can cheat, right? Correspondence chess, you have a whole day for one move. So he's like, turn that's probably like a hand-powered computer. He's cranking that crank. Okay, I got this thing. Here's the position computer. What do you think? Right? Not enough time in a classical game to get that thing going. That's why he's not cheating over there. This is like 10-minute chess games right here. And this is like 10-day chess games. And this is like also suspicious. 1200. He's just lost a lot of 3 checks. That's possible. Maybe he played me. That would be a reason to lose, I'm sure. This game is going to end on the clock. He has 40 seconds. He needs to play about 50 to 80 more chess moves here. And I'm going to guess he's going to play about 15, maybe 20. That's not enough. So he'll run out of time. Yep, comment in chat says, I can't get my head around Horde. Kind of catchy. Maybe I want to put that on a shirt and walk around and be like, can't get my head around Horde. It's a song, and it's also on your shirt. Not often you get to put a song on your shirt, right? Because it's so different from chess. I totally agree. In chess, you got a choice of capturing. You'll capture toward the center, right? So like there's something here, like what do? I could take toward the center or away. By the way, I did that backwards. You should capture toward the center. I just clicked that for free. I couldn't decide what to do, so I took you for free. But in Horde, I think you should capture away from the center. I really do. And my reasoning, oh, this is a good move for him. I was right about that 15 moves, though. I mean, he's not going to finish this game. So let's start pre-moving. Anything? Choom. 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 Check. Choom. Choom. This is good. Oh, you're out of time. I was like, choom, 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 and you're already out. Had some pretty good chooms coming up. Big nothing. Unfortunately, we only have 2 minutes left for the episode because it's a 30-minute episode, so I'm sorry I have to decline. But oh no, she's fixing her hair. Is following me again. Man, you just followed me, and now you're following me again. You can't do that. You can actually unfollow and refollow. I get another notification, and then unfollow, and then refollow, and then another notification. It's not funny, but I have had that happen. Certain viewers are a little bit trollish, considering the fact that I'm just like one giant internet troll. I'm not even like a person. I'm just a troll, a big one. And so occasionally I meet fellow trolls who do that kind of thing to me, and that's what happens. So one final game here against Ivo Karlovic, and then we're going to end the show. So sad it ends so fast, but the next episode will be here for, you know what, in 2 days, just 2 days, Saturday, July. We're not going to hit July in 2 days, no matter how hard I try. Okay, this is a problem. I want to attack this pawn. Don't push here. No. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm rearranging my pieces. One moment, please. This is a stupid thing. I should not have arranged my pieces quite like that. This is the worst position I've had so far today, but anything can happen in Horde. Yeah, it's going to be January 9th. Will be the next episode. It's going to be Saturday, 4 p.m. GMT, which is not your local time zone, probably. But if you go to Chess with TV and then click Schedule, it shows it in your local time zone. I steal that from your browser. It's pretty cool. So you should do that. You should do that. That was good. This is really good. 2 attackers here. And let's save the bishop and then take right here. He can't bring in a defender because I've got these redly circled pieces which are attacking that. So we are good to go. Now let's try to break through on this side of the board. Quick! Maybe, how do I break through this thing? Let's put the queen behind the bishop. Maybe that'll help. This is not good. Moving around a little while he does cool things. Okay, that's my plan. Lose the bishop. We'll see if it works. Okay. Am I in his house? Kind of in his house. I'm kind of in there. Bishop in his house is not the most potent house-in thing, but I'm kind of getting in. Kind of, and losing everything in the process. This could work. I won't take that. I will take this. Yes, bishop is in his house. Okay, so now I can take all the things. I want to take anything on this file because that'll really slow him down. What was his move? This? Okay. Okay, just going to take his things. Capturing the last pawn on this file, big deal. It's a big deal. Right here. Right here. This is a big deal because now he doesn't have that. Instead of having it, he doesn't have it. It's a huge difference. Okay, so now I need to get my queen over there. 20 seconds. Oh, it's just a time game. Stupid. This always happens. 20 seconds. Gonna play all the moves in 20 seconds. 16 now. Yep. Yep. 15 now. Yep. Seven now. I think I got it. Bam! That was actually very tricky. If I don't think it was smart for me to capture this pawn. Good game, well played. Also say well played to him. Because he needs to have moves. You saw earlier in the episode, if you were paying attention, I stalemated my opponent by giving him nothing he could ever move. So doing this here at the end, let's look at the analysis board, gives him only advanced pawns capturing this like this. See? It's only pawns that are kind of maybe a threat in the future. And I have 1 second, so something bad could happen, right? So what I should do is not take that. If I play this, and then this, right? And so he's like, I'm running, right? So now I'm fine as long as I wait properly not to just capture something and steal him. Because this has a lot of moves before it's going to be dangerous, so I can play carefully and slowly. If I capture the back stuff like I did in the game, which is being demonstrated by my scroll wheel misbehaving. Come on, scroll wheel. Whoa, scrolly, stop scrolling. Okay, so here in this position, they're more advanced. Now, it's a totally stupid comment that I'm making right now because there's no way I'm going to have a problem unless my clock hits 0. But it's something to consider for the future, which there will be no future because it's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed. Follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. If you can't figure out how to do that, I probably don't even want you to do that because I'm trying to cull the audience by insulting all the dumb opponents. Just kidding. All the smart opponents, so that only certain kind of people watch Chess with TV. People who like people making themselves into a fool on the internet. That's the kind of viewer I have. It's working out pretty well. Most people don't enjoy watching Chess with TV, and for that, I don't blame them at all. I have no comment on that issue. Do I have anything to say? Yes. Check the schedule because I'm going to put more future things there. And I also have a problem with my nasal passages right now. So yeah, the schedule. I think that's everything I have to say. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you're on YouTube, post a comment in the video below there. Just be like, shh. I've gotten so many stupid comments. People are like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They just put nonsense in there, and I leave it because at least it's some kind of comment. But if you would use English words, I would like that even better than if you're just like blah, blah, blah. That'd be really fantastic. This has been Chess with TV. Thanks for watching.